about kind of solving that when a team is battling that?
Well, you just keep battling and keep working at it, show video, talk to players, talk to the team, work on it in practice, You know, it's mental when you can do it half the time, and then the other half you don't do it. It's just a mindset. We need to do it for 60 minutes.
In a third period like that, where you see the Bucks go in, they come back like that, can it spark it and help with that mindset?
Yeah, sure. I mean, it can, for sure. It was a good comeback by our guys. There was no quit, which is great to see. And it was great to see, the big guys take it and go get it done.
Easier to digest this morning than it was last night.
Yeah, for sure with a win. I'll never complain about a win too much.
And Lawrence and Lawton were one of the best pairs in town.
Yeah.
What do you expect? Off, what do you expect?
Yeah, well, they bring this energy, right? They play with energy, and they play a straightforward, simple game. They do a lot of the dirty work for us out there, but the energy is good with those guys. They bring a lot of energy to our team, which is good and important. Penalty kill and just whatever, change the momentum of a game. When it's not going right, these guys can go change the momentum of a game.
Looks like Austin spoke to the team after the game. What stood out about his kind of leadership in that moment last night?
Well, again, he just, like I said, I thought him and Willie went out in the third and just took control of the game. That's great leadership on those two guys, which is good to see. But like I said, we need more of it.
Things crop up over the course of you're not going to be at your best 82 games, but is it at all frustrating for you that this is your second year here? It's not a young team, that you're still having to work on situations where you talk about mindset and mentality and all that?
Yeah, I guess frustration is a good word, but my job is I don't care if it's an old team, young team. To me, I don't really look at it that way. My job is to try to get the best out of these guys, the best out of the team. That's what I continue to try to do daily. Again, we still aren't where we need to be. We all know that. But we're working on it and just continue to work on it.
You got 15 healthy forwards. What's that
Yeah,
like
tricky.
Well, competition for jobs
Competition, but yeah, there's a lot of guys. But we got Lorenz and Lawton could be good to go tomorrow. So, like I said, that's great. And again, it's decisions that we have to make night in and night out with the lineup. And, it's never easy. Nobody wants to sit out. They all want to play all the time. But reality is that's not going to happen. But in saying that, everybody's still important. They're all still important, and they got to understand that there's going to be games where certain guys maybe don't play, and there's different reasons. But we still need everybody. That's the message for me.
What's Scott been like through his comeback process?
Yeah, he's great. Like I said, he's a great locker room guy and great character. Works extremely hard every day, and I think our locker room really misses him. I really do. I think he's a real good glue guy. Yeah.
What kept Carlo and I guess Stolarz?
Just maintenance more than anything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You expect
And
Carlo
Stoli too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just maintenance for both those
But I
guys.
expect them both good to go tomorrow.
What are you hoping OEL or Ekman-Larsson can bring to that power play unit?
It's just a different look. I think, he's ran power plays in the past in different teams. We're just trying to get something that works here, like trying to get some stability. And, we did it last year too for a bit, trying to get it to work. And eventually we did. And we're going to keep banging away at it to get it to work.
What are you looking for from Michelli moving forward?
Well, he's done some good things, obviously, but I think there's just little things in his game that he can be better at that I discussed with him yesterday, and I'll just keep that between us. But there's just some things that we want more out of him. And he's capable of giving more. I don't go to people or players and say, well, I want you to do this, this, and this if you're not capable of doing it. This guy's capable of doing some more than he's doing, and that's the goal we're trying to get to.